Well, okay, so I tried to go live, and as it turns out, the signal's not great over here. So it kept telling me it was trying to reconnect. So I love that when you look over there, you can't really see my house. I don't really love that. So this is where the water used to go up to. Like right here. Boop. And then it is gone down. It's really not gone down as far as it looks. It's down to about there. So I don't have my boots on, so I'm not going any further than this. But I don't remember the grass being this high up. So I think I'm going to have to work on pulling some of this from the roots and like whatever it's called when you like rototill it or something like that. But the reflection's still pretty good. And then if you go around this way, like, oh, come on, it gets no better. This gets no better. Yeah, and then I was driving around 5. It was terrible. So like over vacation, I cleared all this out. Not all of it, obviously, but a lot of it, so I could get into this tree without having to go in the water. But now the water's gone. Like this, there used to be water over there. That was all underwater. That's why it doesn't look like I did much, because everything I did was further out here. And then, so lesson number 87. For people who don't know, I make up the numbers every time. 87 because that's when I graduated from 8th grade. I don't know. I just like the number 87. So now I can get into the tree from over here, but like this was all underwater. You can see where it's still pretty wet, and there's like whatever pond stuff. So, but the good news is I love that it's still a reflection. Like that is so, it's usually not, it's already starting to be algae-ish. So this is the turtle tree because turtles like to climb on these branches, so I don't cut them. But the water's already getting almost too low for them. So I might make them like a little raft because they like to come out in the sun. And like this, I thought I cut more of this down. I tried to cut, so what happens is the leaves fall into the pond and then they sink and they make like layers of something on the bottom. So I could show you as it starts. Oh, I bet there's some over here. So I made all these little paths. This is from last year. Oh yeah, you can sort of tell. So what happens is the leaves fall, they disintegrate, and they make this sort of floor of the pond. And then this is my yellow rope that I attach myself to if I'm going in, which I'm not doing. But I think the tadpoles are out. Can you see them? Pretty certain those are tadpoles. And then like this was all underwater. Like not these bigger branches. You can tell where the color changes, but I just can't get over how bright this green one looks. It actually looks brighter in this video than it does in person. But so yeah, so that's yeah, so it makes this like it feels sort of squishy, like if you were in like gymnastics. It's like one of those mats, like not super like bouncy, but it gives you some give. So this I have to continue on. Like I'm trying to get rid of not all of it because I'm trying to get all the branches that are over the pond because that's where all the leaves come from. Yep, I'm gonna run out of juice. And then this path needs a little bit of cleaning up. I just can't get over it. Like it literally fills in so fast. Oh yeah, this was all, well, not all, but I'll just come out and pick that up, but I gotta put boots on. And then, I mean, the reflection is nice. And then this area, also underwater, like, because I would have raked this out, all these branches here, underwater. But now I can clean them up. And then, I mean, it's just amazing to me. The reflection is so good. This all underwater. So the problem is, I work on it in the fall until I stop working on it. I never know how far up to go because I forget where it goes up in the winter. And I don't know that it's usually this low by now, but now I'll be able to rake all this And I'll work on this probably this weekend. I have a busy June coming up, so. And then I do like to kayak. I think my kayaking days are going to be over a little earlier than usual. My friend took an unofficial swim and said that on a hot day he would swim out there, so that could be good. I don't know, but I mean, this is by far like my favorite place. So, I mean, this place in general. So that's my lap around. I'm not gonna go all the way around, but it's like 3/4, and that's long enough. So, yeah, this is where you'll find me for most of the summer, other than summer school. What? Oh, I just love it so much. All right, have a great night and a great weekend for people who get long weekends. I get a 3-day weekend. That does not include tomorrow. Tomorrow is Senior Appreciation Day. Can't wait for that. And yeah, and then Memorial Day. And I'm super thankful for all those who served our country. And yep, now I'm gonna go in. I could just sit here all day.